Hey everyone, it's me, the Game Master 27. Welcome to the first video here on my new Pokemon info channel. Well, today's video isn't really new info because there hasn't been anything new about Black and White yet. But since I never got around to it, and I got the time now, I'm going to tell you guys my opinions on the new Black and White starters or 5th gen starters and the new Pokemon Black and White protagonist, or if you want to call him a boy and girl trainer that you play as. So yeah, let's get started. The Pokemon to your left is a grass type. Its Japanese name is Tsutaaja or Tsutaaja. Not really too sure how to pronounce that. The fire type in the middle is Pokabu or Porkaboo. Again, don't know how to pronounce it right. And the one to the left is the water type. Its name is Mijumaru. So, yeah. The grass type, he's my personal favorite out of the three. For a few reasons, mainly because I think it has the most originality out of the other two. So yeah. Here on to my sources on PokeBeach.com, it says that Tsutaaja or Tsutaaja, whatever you want to call it, it's called the Ivy Snake Pokemon. I personally don't really get that because I think it would be better off as a salamander because it actually has arms and legs, where, as you should know, snakes, they don't have arms or legs. So yeah, that's just something I really don't get about Tsutaaja or Tsutaaja, again, whatever the heck you want to call it. So, yeah, that's the main thing I don't really get about the Tsutaaja or Tsutaaja, whatever. But the things I do like about him are his little scale-like wing things around his neck. I kind of like those because I personally think that could lead him on to being maybe, when he fully evolves, a possible either grass flying type or maybe even cooler, a grass dragon type. But that's just my opinion. Not too sure what it'll become since there hasn't been any info about these guys evolving yet. But yeah, that's just what I think might happen. For now, I'll go on to Porkaboo. Porkaboo, I think yet again he'll most likely become a firefighting type. I really think Nintendo should get better originality if that even happens, because they've been doing it for the past 3 generations, I believe, with the firefighting. So they really should stop it with that. The thing I'm actually looking for is that it would become a fire ground type. That's just something I'm personally looking forward to for Porkaboo or its final evolution. The thing I don't really get about him is that he's supposed to be a pig, and I'm not getting the whole bunny ear look on him. So yeah, that's just the main thing I really don't like about Porkaboo. But other than that, I actually think he's pretty cute, I guess you could say. I think mainly because of his facial expression. So, yeah, guess that's really it for Porkaboo. And now for the final starter, Mijumaru. Majimaru's the sea otter Pokemon. And I think I forgot to say this, but Porkaboo is the fire pig Pokemon. So he's like basically his own pig roast. Yeah, that's kind of funny. But anyway, back to Mijumaru. Mijumaru, he's the otter Pokemon, or water otter. I think that's what it is. He, to me, I think could become a possible water ice type when he fully evolves, mainly because his head, it looks kind of like a giant white snowball. So, you know, it's just mainly why I think it could be possible water ice type when he fully evolves. The things I really don't like about him is how his body kind of looks like he has a seashell glued to his chest, which I kind of thought was weird. His little body, it kind of, well, I can't really say too much about that. I actually kind of like it, so scratch that. I like it. And also, I think Mijumaru is actually the cutest out of all of them. And Tsutaaja, he's the coolest, and well, Porkaboo, he's just the oddball. So, yeah, that's really all I've got to say about the starters. Sorry I didn't have a whole lot to say about the fire and water type. I had more to say about the grass type, but oh well. And now time to get to the protagonists. Just gonna zoom out a little bit here. And yeah, there we go. Those are the two new black and white protagonists. The one to the right is the left is the boy, and the one to the right is the girl. I like these characters a lot, mainly because they're older. I think they look more between the age of 15 to maybe 17 years old, where back in like all other previous generations, the main character was only 10. So yeah, I like how they're older. I actually would have preferred the boy character have a backpack on like he's had before. Instead, now he has like I guess you could say it's possibly a satchel or maybe a laptop case or something like that. So yeah, and also I like how they went back to the whole baseball cap look. So yeah, that's really all I have to say about the guy character. And now for the girl character, as for her, I'm not really too sure what I have to think about her really. Mainly because I don't really get the little things coming out of her shorts, and I also don't get why there are holes in her shorts. Also, I'm wondering why she has boots on, where in previous games the girls had shoes on just like the guys did. And also, I'm wondering how the girl can get that much hair at the back of her baseball cap. But yeah, that's just my main opinions. And now just for a little speculation things, I'm thinking that maybe they'll have new forms of running shoes now, because as I said, the girl is now wearing boots instead of shoes, so I'm thinking maybe they have hiking boots now, so maybe then you could have rock climb without having the HM for rock climb, so I don't know. Just saying that. And also, I'm not too sure if you could see this too well, so I'll zoom in a little bit more. Mainly on the guy's arm, but oh well, I can't zoom in anymore. But on his wrist there, sorry if you can't see it, there's possibly a new form of the Poketch, or maybe a new Pokegear or something. So yeah, I like that. Can't wait to hear info about that. So yeah, and also on the girl's arm, you could see it too, but it's on her other arm, so it's kind of blocked off. But yeah, just wondering how that will be added into the game. So yeah, I guess that's it for this video. Talk to you guys in my next Pokemon Black and White info. Hopefully later on today, or maybe during the week, because I'm not sure how my schedule will probably be. So yeah, rate, comment, and subscribe, guys. Check out my website. I'll have a link to it down in the description, and I'll talk to you guys in my next update. Alright, bye.